Okay, so I decided to do my presentation over positivity in the midst of distress. And distress is great pain, anxiety, or sorrow. And according to Zung, when your heart beats fast, that's a signal that your body is under great moral dilemma. And in an article I read from Wise, he gave foundation principles of dealing with stress. So he said that people must fight between flourishing and surviving. The difference between the two is when you flourish, you open much broader possibilities to your life. When you're surviving, you just try not to do the negative things. So you're constantly just thinking of what not to do. Intentionality, so being willing and meaningful to change. Reciprocity, and then integrating it into your life. And then also practicing gratitude. When you are able to just think about all the things you're grateful for, that helps you become more positive. Effective ways of how to deal with stress. According to Steinbeck, it's important to have positive relationships. That way you're just not thinking of the negative stuff and you have people around you building you up. Better self-regulation improves role functioning, according to Moskowitz. He also said that encouraging greater activity and more efficient decision-making helps with distress. And then also having goals, like writing down what you want to achieve in your life. And then another article read by Feldman, he talks about a 90-minute session in building hope. And first, you choose a personal goal that you can accomplish within the first 6 months. And then the second step is a 20-minute psychoeducation about hope. So that just talks about the definition, the importance of setting clear and concrete goals. Third is mapping out your goals. So that's like writing down on the right side of a piece of paper what your goals are. And then on the left side, you write 3 steps in achieving those goals. And then underneath that, you write down the possible obstacles that could happen. And then right beside that, you write down alternative pathways in achieving your goals. That way, you think of all the possibilities that could happen, positive and negative. The last step in his 90-minute session is to close your eyes and visualize yourself taking the steps that you wrote down. That way, it's true, and they say when you envision it, you can achieve it. But we all come in time where, no matter how positive we are, we still get bummed out. And according to Patsky, he has 4 steps in resilience. And that's search for your strengths. That's your personal strengths, and then in your beliefs. Construct a personal model. So write down in your own words what you can do to become positive. And then think about areas in your life that you can apply it to. And then finally, just practice it out. Like every day, find at least one way to be positive. I have another handout, and it's just like on a scale of well-being. You could just look over it and then see where you're at personally. And this is just to see like low levels, balance levels, and high levels of well-being. Little side notes that I have are positive psychology enhances well-being and reduces depression, according to Boiler. Moskowitz says that positive emotions increases social, cognitive, and behavioral resources. And then Fetterman says in the 90-minute session that he did about hope, that one single session can increase hope in short term in people. So the Bible verse that I chose to go along with this is Theologians 5, verse 16 through 18. Rejoice always, pray without ceasing, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus for you. And I thought this applied because if we thank God and look at the positive things in life instead of dwelling on the negatives, then the happier we'll be because we'll realize how blessed we are. And then Inez wanted to show a video of babies because babies always can find laughter and joy in the simplest things. So I thought this was cute. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, see how little things can bring joy. Any questions? Yeah.
I know a lot of us go through a lot of difficult times in our lives. How can we keep positive during those times?
Like I said in the studies, I showed just thinking about everything you're blessed with, so showing gratitude, because there's going to be someone that has it worse than you. So if you just think about what you do have, then even if it's like coming to college, being able to be here on campus, that's a lot more than what other people have.
So you have this, who did this?
Yeah, it's on there.
This book? I know it's clinical psychological psychotherapy. Okay, that's where it comes from. Was there an author? Oh, it's up here at the top, I see. Okay. Rooney and Baba.